Hey everyone, welcome back to Garnock Reviews, where today we're looking at the Sabre 58 Salon Express. I've had a lot of positive feedback on the Sabre 45 that I shared recently, and I think you're going to like this one as well. This yacht exudes high quality and elegance from every angle. And to begin with, as you step on the bathing platform, this is actually a hydraulic operated bathing platform. So you can store a tender like a jet ski on here, and this will lower itself into the water to launch and retrieve it. And as you see here, she is powered by twin 725 horse engines and give a top speed of 31 knots. But at 7 knots you've got a cruising speed of well over 1200 nautical miles. And this one is equipped with the Seakeeper 16 gyro stabilizer system. And as we step up to the aft cockpit, I love the fact that this is accessible from both port and starboard sides. This comes with a retractable cockpit sun awning, and this would extend over the cockpit table and the spacious seating area that we have for your family and friends. Underneath here is where the engines are located. And then as we head forward, I love the presence this yacht commands. This one certainly turned the heads in the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show. I love how clear the decks are for walking. I love the high handrails that you have around the side. This one does have door access to the helm position, which is great for single-handed operation. And there's plenty of space on the bow if you wanted to lay out here. And then at the bow we've got the electric windlass. This can be operated at the bow but can also be operated at the helm station itself. And the anchor locker actually doubles up as a rope locker, and there's a saltwater washdown system in here too. For those looking to tackle the Great Loop, this one's got an air draft of 17 foot and 9 inches. And then as we head round the port side, leading astern, I love the woodwork that's on this one. It gives a really nice finish to it. I also love the chrome accents to all the hatches. And then we've got these massive windows that you'll see full advantage when we go inside. And note that there's handholds overhead as well as by your side. And then the poles you see overhead is for the retractable sun awning for the aft cockpit. This feels like a very safe and secure boat when you're walking up to the bow and back, which is ideal, especially if you've got young family on board. And in the port quarter, there's joystick controls, and that way you can use this when you're docking the boat. And the door you see here actually folds out, and that way you've got an open area between the inside and outside. And as soon as you step in, you have the galley here. I wasn't able to get video footage of the galley because there was people standing here, but you will find a 2-burner electric cooktop. You've got a microwave oven. You got a 24-inch Sub-Zero stainless steel 2-drawer fridge and a 24-inch Sub-Zero stainless steel 2-drawer freezer with an ice maker. And then as we move forward, you have got the saloon area. You got the U-shaped seating to port, 2 individual seats to starboard. You can see the advantage of all these windows. There's so much light and visibility, as well as so much headroom throughout. And as we move further forward, this takes you up to the helm station. This yacht is well equipped. It comes with dual Garmin 8617 multifunction displays. And you have the joystick on the helm seat itself. And again, you see we've got the access to the main deck. And this has things like your speed, log, depth, VHF, AIS, autopilot, full engine instrumentation. It even has cameras to the aft deck and the engine room. And this yacht actually has a fully networked electrical system, including Wi-Fi and digital switching. And for some functionality, this can be controlled from the iPad mini that has got launch port for the wireless control of the network systems. And then as we make our way down, it's just a few short steps, and this takes you down into the lower vestibule area. And this yacht was designed for extended cruising. And as part of that, you have got both the washer and the dryer. And then because the engines are located in the aft cockpit, where you would traditionally find the engines, turns out to be a massive aft cabin. This master stateroom has got a spacious king-size island berth. And this stateroom does have nightstands with drawers at both sides of the bed. The base of the bed itself incorporates drawers and storage. There's a 50-inch TV mounted on the wall, and for extra privacy this stateroom is fully en suite with its own heads compartment and walk-in shower. There's a desk or vanity area behind the main door. And then as we move forward, On the starboard side, you've got a twin guest cabin, but these berths actually convert and they can be a double berth if required. There's a 32-inch HD TV on the aft wall. I love the headroom that's in here, as well as the ventilation and light you get from the hatches. And this cabin does have direct access to the guest heads, where again you've got a full walk-in shower, and there's plenty of storage space here for your toiletries and personal belongings. And opposite we have got the forward day head, and this one does have the walk-in shower behind the door, and this has got direct access to the VIP stateroom on the bow. And the VIP stateroom itself has got a spacious queen size island berth. I love the access on either side of it. And there's a ton of storage in here, including the large cedar lined hanging lockers to starboard. You have multiple hatches here, and they all have screens and shades. And finally, this one's got a 32-inch TV mounted on the bulkhead as well. And as always, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, it really does make a difference. And I appreciate Sabre allowing me the opportunity to come on board and take a look. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to catching you on the next one. Thanks everyone.